Welcome to Introduction to Computer Security. So let's take a look at what this course is going to look like. So the course is broken up into several sections. And in the first section, Introduction to Physical Security, we're going to be learning things such as tailgating, what dumpster diving is, how to secure your computer, and also how to secure your server room with physical locks. In Section 2, Securing the Operating System, we're going to be taking a look at patch management, what makes a good password managers, firewalls, application software, and driver updates. Then we'll be moving on to clear disk and removal media policy, where we're going to be going over USB safety, and we're going to be taking a look at one of my favorite examples of why you need to secure the USB ports on your computer. We'll also be taking a look and talking about physical media and secure disposal. Under network security, we're going to be talking about what the difference between HTTP, HTTPS, and why that's really important. We'll also be taking a look at hash values, what they are, how to check it. We're going to take a look at some scareware and also plugins for your browser and what the Tor browser is. In Section 5, diving into malware and viruses, we're going to be taking a look at viruses. We'll take a look at how a computer gets infected. We'll also take a look at antivirus software, AV software, and cryptoware, and basically how to handle it. Section 6, Security and Social Networking Sites. We'll take a look at how your social media accounts can be used against you, why you need to be careful about social quizzes quizzes in general on social media, and also identifying bots on Twitter. Section 7, we'll be taking a look at the securing email communication, and in that section we'll be taking a look at and talking about what end-to-end encryption is and why we don't want to use email for storage. We'll also be taking a look at how to identify phishing emails, and we're going to be taking a look at some real phishing emails for that. And we'll also be talking about some best practices when it comes to phishing emails and what to do with them. Section 8, Securing your mobile devices. We're going to be talking about why we need to secure our smartphones, best practices when it comes to downloading applications, and we'll take a look at some applications that's going to be coming real handy for our security. We'll also be taking a look at one of my favorite programs, sudo, and also talking about Wi-Fi settings. Section 9, Securing the Cloud. We'll go over data encryption for the cloud, two-factor authentication, and also how to check our cloud for potential leaks. In Section 10, Network Connections, we'll be talking about VPNs, what they are, and why they're important, why we should be using them. We'll also take a look at how to change our DNS, what DNS is, and how to change it in order to help avoid snooping from your ISP. We'll also take a look at password resets for those of you in the IT industry that you might be resetting people's passwords. We'll talk about some best practices for that. Also, we'll take a look at the program Tor Ghost. In Section 11, we will be talking about why backups are important and why we back up 3 times, and also backup methods. So why is this course important? Well, cybercrime is on the rise. With a total of $1.2 billion lost in phishing attacks alone in 2018, $7.3 billion lost in ransomware attacks in 2019, according to Microsoft, the threat landscape is growing significantly over the years, targeting large businesses, healthcares, schools, home users, small businesses. So we need to take a look at how do we tackle this growing problem. This course is designed to give you the knowledge and skills to be able to identify, mitigate, and prevent cybersecurity related issues. The course is highly practical, and it's designed for you to be able to follow along at home or at work. By the end of this course, you should have a solid understanding of a wide variety of cybersecurity related areas for home and work. So some of the prerequisites that you're going to need are either a Windows computer, I recommend Windows 8, 8.1, or 10, a Linux computer, or OS X machine. Processor, you can pretty much run it on any processor. Memory, there's really no requirement of memory. You do want to make sure you have at least 10 gigabytes of space free on your computer, and you need administrative access to your machine in order to install some of the software. So, with that said, let's jump into the course.